tell you guys. Three. Yo! What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Libraviewss. I'm Charlene. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that like button. So I'm here to talk real quick on this Saturday afternoon about some Kardashian, Jenner, Blac Chyna, Toni, T, Khloe Kardashian, Tristan Thompson, T, drama, hot topics that's really been going on in these streets, right? So I was on the internet minding my business, and I noticed that the Jasmine brand had posted a video basically of Toni saying that Kris Jenner had copyrighted Dream Kardashian, which is Blac Chyna's daughter, trademarked her name 100 and something times, how Blac Chyna can't get a dime off of it, how she can't get a dime off of it, how even Dream Kardashian, the little girl herself, can't get any money off of it unless it goes through Kris. So get into what Toni said.
She took Chyna's child and now making money off that kid. I'm the one who gave Chyna the paperwork that she trademarked that baby name 136 ways that Dream can't get a dime off her name. Because the money goes to a foundation called the Kardashian Foundation.
The hell?
Yeah,
wow.
So Dream, she couldn't get a doll baby and make the money right now. Not unless she go through Kris. She'll get a piece, but not the pie. Because the trademark belongs to Kris.
Damn.
She made a foundation. But you didn't foundation of Dixon kids. You ain't foundation that Weber baby. You ain't foundation Thompson kids. You didn't do that to Kanye kids. And Lil North is on everything, bitch. She a little something, a little pistol. Why you ain't got her sitting there reading no books to Lovey? But you got that Kardashian name doing it, huh? Still using and abusing. And I hope Chyna step her game up.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I don't think you're going to do that without Chyna say so. Like,
because you got your weak ass and son over there permission.
Dang. Wow. Dang.
But let's talk about it. Does California take both parents' permission? I would think so. So somebody doing some illegal shit somewhere.
Yeah, you know they got connections to all that, and they know all the little loopholes, all the little gray areas. You know they gonna exploit all that.
Got their little lawyer friends and shit.
Pimps.
Yeah.
Pimps. Now you want to pimp out your grandchild's name.
Well, you know the industry, you know they known for exploiting kids. You know what I mean? Anybody's kids, their kids, other people's kids.
Well, I see Orlando Brown exploiting that little kid Bow Wow.
Oh yeah, you see that shit?
Yeah.
Let me.
So as you can see, Toni was basically going in, right? You can tell she's pretty upset. She's pissed off. She's talking about basically how Kris Jenner, who is the matriarch of the Jenner family, she basically trademarked Kim Kardashian's name. So long story short, the Kardashians, Rob, Kris, all of them, they pretty much have access to, you know, Dream's legacy. Pretty much. Now this is what I would have to say. Honestly, I'm not mad at Kris. I feel like if I was in Kris or Rob, one of Rob's sister's position, I would be doing the same thing to trademark, to, you know, protect whatever family name, family legacy. Because clearly Blac Chyna and Toni, I hate to say it, and as much as I love them, and as much as it, you know, they from the DMV, so we kind of, you know what I'm saying, I understand that, you know, whatever's going on with them. Y'all bitches is ratchet. Y'all bitches is ratchet. Y'all bitches are, you know, y'all don't know, you know, how to really conduct yourselves in the private eye. You know, that reality TV show that Blac Chyna had on Zeus was a hot mess. It was entertaining, but it was a hot mess. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what I will say. Blac Chyna, you should have been trademarked. You should have been did whatever you had to do to get Dream Kardashian's name secured. Because you should have saw the signs. Because I remember when Blac Chyna was first engaged to Rob Kardashian. I think she was pregnant at the time. She tried to trademark Angela Kardashian before she was even married. And the Kardashian family struck that down. So if it was me, I would have been working on getting the trademark for Dream Kardashian's name long before she even popped up out my damn womb. I would have been working towards getting that corrected because, you know, clearly the Kardashians, they don't play. Now, you know, Blac Chyna recently, you know, tried to sue the Kardashians. She wasn't successful at that. So it's kind of like, I'm like, I really honestly feel like, long story short, cherry on top of the sundae, Blac Chyna should have just been more smart. She should have been smarter. I'm sorry. Blac Chyna, you fumbled the bag. And now that I think about it, I don't even think that Blac Chyna would have even been able to trademark Dream Kardashian's name because she has no legal rights to that name. And the reason why I say that is because I remember Snooki from Jersey Shore. She tried to trademark her name, and she couldn't do it because it was already trademarked by some children's book. Some author had wrote a children's book, and it was called Snooki. And even though, you know, Snooki was Nicole, who's the girl from Jersey Shore, that was her name, that was her image, that was her. She couldn't trademark it because it was trademarked by somebody else. So I don't even think that if Blac Chyna could have even had trademarked Dream Kardashian, because regardless of whether that's her daughter or not, she would have had to gone through the Kardashian, you know, chain or whatever to get the approval, I guess, so to speak. And that would have been hard for her. But it might not have been as hard for her if she would have actually married Rob, and that would have actually legally been changed to her last name. Might have been a little bit easier for her. But you know what? Like I said, I really feel like, you know, Blac Chyna, you fumbled that bag. All you had to do was get Rob down that aisle and get that last name, baby girl, with no Rena. That's all you had to do. Rob was absolutely smitten by Blac Chyna. And bitch, you just had to be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I guess it is really true. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Once you a hoe, you really is always a hoe. I mean, even if you never have sex or do anything with anybody else again, if you're married or you're in a relationship, you know what I mean? If you're a hoe, I mean, it's kind of like you're a hoe. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you can't, you know, a leopard can't change its spots. You know, but I'm like, girl, all you had to do was secure that spot. That's all you had to do was get Rob down the aisle. Stayed married to him for a couple of years, and girl, you could have walked away clean with a lot. But you had to be ratchet, and you had to fumble the bag too soon. You did it too fucking soon. And let's be 100% honest. I don't give a good goddamn what the Kardashians portrayed on that reality TV show when Rob had first kind of got back with, you know, Blac Chyna, and, you know, they were accepting her into the family. You know, Khloe wasn't having it. Khloe wasn't having it from the beginning. But they were trying to, you know, get, welcome Blac Chyna back into the family, and Kylie and Blac Chyna had like a moment. That was all BS. They didn't trust Blac Chyna from the beginning. They were waiting in the shadows like this in the window. You know how you be in the window looking at your neighbors? She was waiting. They were waiting. Kylie, Kim, Khloe, maybe not Kourtney, Kendall, and Kris, and Caitlyn. All of the girls of the family were sitting back waiting and plotting because they knew that you wasn't no good. As soon as you slipped up, what did Kris do? Soon as her lawyer's office opened at 9 o'clock in 1 second, Kris was at the goddamn door Monday morning to try to sign every document, every trademark, everything to protect what the fuck they had going on. Because I'm sorry, they probably seen that coming from a mile away. And that's what I'm saying, Blac Chyna, you should have been smarter than that. You was friends with Kim Kardashian for years. Your baby daddy is Tyga, who had been with Kylie for years. And you ain't gonna tell me that Tyga ain't never not once spilled not no tea about Kylie ever to Blac Chyna. Niggas pillow talk with their baby mothers like fucking bitches with vaginas. So you can't tell me that Blac Chyna didn't get no tea from Tyga about Kylie and about how the fuck the Kardashians got down. Bitch, you knew how the Kardashians got down, and you should have kept it cleaner, and you fucking didn't. So, I'm sorry, Tokyo Toni. And Tokyo Toni, let me give you a little piece too. While your ass was running around the internet streets trying to dog out Blac Chyna and trying to do this and complain about how she told your black Toyota Corolla or whatever the fuck, you should have been online trying to help your daughter instead of trying to suck the living fucking life out of your daughter in every way possible. You should have been in the library. You should have been on the internet. You should have been looking up. The same way Kris have her kids back, you should have been doing that with Blac Chyna. Because you, as old of a hoe as you are, you should have definitely known that, my daughter with this nigga, he attached to this family. Let me do some research on how I can protect my daughter. Instead of running around the goddamn streets of the internet, running Blac Chyna through the goddamn dirt when Blac Chyna really is your meal ticket. And y'all can say whatever you want to say about Blac Chyna, but Blac Chyna is a paid bitch. She might not be a upon millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, upon come from this family dynasty, but please don't get it fucked up. Blac Chyna is definitely sad. Blac Chyna definitely gets that bag. Blac Chyna is definitely a boss and respectfully in her right. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think that Blac Chyna is broke by a long shot. So Tokyo Toni, your claim to fame was your daughter, so you should have been looking up how to protect her instead of trying to drag her through the internet streets. Because as you can see, while you was running Chyna down and on the Zeus Network acting the damn fool, Kris was at the feet of her motherfucking lawyer getting every piece of document possible to protect her son and her grandkids and hers, pretty much. So Tokyo, how about you do less talking and more doing? Okay, next topic, Khloe Kardashian. Now, I know this might be a little bit old, but Khloe Kardashian, as we know, or if you don't know, I'm about to tell you. Khloe Kardashian, is now having a second child. It was announced that she's having a second child via surrogate with Tristan Thompson, okay? Shortly after we found out that information, Tristan Thompson was galloping through the European streets with some Jordan Kylie ex-best friend with a Jordan lookalike. Now, everybody wanted to go to the internet. They wanted to drag Khloe, talk about how stupid she was, how whatever. Khloe ain't stupid. Khloe is an almost 40-year-old woman. Okay? She wants to have one baby daddy, and this is what kills me about half of y'all bitches. Y'all bitches want to talk about Khloe, talk about how stupid she is, how dumb she is, how this she is, when half of y'all ain't with y'all baby daddies. Half of y'all got more than one baby daddies. Half of y'all done rang that pussy loose with multiple different niggas' babies up in you and pushed them out, okay? Now you want to get on Khloe Kardashian because she decided to stay with her cheating ass baby daddy. Y'all bitches be having multiple baby daddies, or y'all be having one baby daddy or a couple baby daddies, and y'all don't even be with the niggas who y'all have babies with, which means that you are potentially going to have kids with another fucking relationship. So you got all these baby daddies going on, and you want to talk about Khloe because she wants to stay, keep it in the line. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Khloe for that. She's almost 40 years old. Y'all done made fun of this girl, bullied this girl down to the internet, made this girl, she was big, then she was small, then she had a big small waist, now she got a skinny waist, then she got a big ass and little, she done got chills on her nose down about 6 different damn times. Y'all done bullied this girl. She probably feels like Tristan Thompson, and say what you want to say about Tristan Thompson, he's a handsome guy. Tristan Thompson ain't the best, he ain't the richest, but Tristan Thompson is not an ugly guy. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, for what it's worth, y'all done called Khloe all types of ugly. She is almost 40 years old. She probably feel like, hell, why would I leave this cheating ass nigga to go with another cheating ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? She was with Lamar, he cheated. You know what I mean? She was with, French Montana. Granted, she stole French Montana from, I believe, Trina. All of them all the Kardashians, they end up, dating, what I mean, their friends, boyfriends, or exes or whatever. But, hey, whatever flow, hey, I ain't mad, hey, if that's how they want to get it, that's how they want to get it. But, she probably, like, every man I done been with cheated. Even if French Montana didn't directly cheat on her, he cheated on Trina. So she was dating a cheater. So it's like, she probably feels like, damn, like, why would I leave this other guy, have another baby daddy, just for the nigga to cheat on me, beat on me, do drugs, get caught. You know, Lamar was caught in the brothel, passed out, fucking. They found Lamar passed out with his dick in some pussy and cocaine out his nose. You know what I mean? So she like, well, hell, why would I leave Tristan? You know what I mean? Or not even leave him. Why would I start a whole new type of family? Let me get my kids out with this nigga. Let me, you know, True is a cute little girl. Tristan is handsome. You know, Khloe is handsome. She was like, you know what? Let me just keep this going. Let me create the kids with the same baby daddy. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at that. And it behooves me. It just blows my mind how half of y'all hoes want to bring y'all mouth when y'all bitches got multiple baby daddies. Y'all bitches done been fucked through and through. Y'all done got kids with all these different type of niggas. But y'all want to talk about Khloe. Because she want to continue to have a baby by Tristan. Half of y'all motherfucking mamas, you are products of a woman who has multiple baby daddies. As am I. My mama has 3 kids and 2 baby daddies. Half of us are products of mothers who have had multiple baby daddies. Yet you want to fault this woman because she wants to stay with the same guy and continue on her family and have her kids have the same sibling and the same bloodline. I'm not mad at her. Because your mama probably was with a guy and then he cheated on her, so then she had a baby with another guy and then he probably cheated on her. So she's like, why would I just go get with another cheating ass nigga? Let me just stay with the cheating guy that I got and continue to build my family. Leave Khloe alone. Khloe got her problems. Khloe ain't perfect. Them Kardashians ain't perfect. Them bitches going around sucking and fucking all they homegirls' friends. That's weird to me. I never understood why some women are like that. I never like getting, you know, your homegirls niggas like that is just corny to me. But hey, you know, that's them. So they ain't perfect. But leave Khloe alone. Cause half of y'all bitches is worse and y'all bitches put up with worse. You know what I'm saying? That woman is wealthy. That woman is classy. She gonna live good for the rest of her life. As far as finances is concerned, the bitch is probably miserable, depressed, tired, and through. You know what I mean? But as far as finances is concerned, she's gonna live okay. So leave Khloe alone. And that's all I have to say on that segment. So thank you so much for tuning into my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and until next time, deuces.